Live, local, now. The news with WTOC starts right now with breaking news.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. We begin with breaking news. A massive fire in the heart of Glennville. Right now, crews are on the scene, and that's where we find WTOC's Dal Cannady. Dal, what can you tell us?
Elizabeth, the only way to describe this is heartbreaking. The scene you can find behind me, you can see all the fire trucks, the emergency vehicles that are here. I'm going to step back out of the way. You can get an idea of how much response they have down here with all the crews. We're going to take a look at a little bit of video from earlier this morning, if you can, when this fire was really at its peak. You can see those flames shooting up into the sky. This started about 3 a.m. this morning. A neighbor saw the smoke, saw the flames, called for police. They were able to get out here. Fire trucks have been coming from Glennville, from Reedsville, from all over Tattnall County, now from Fort Stewart, Ludowici, Long County, trying to get this under control. But at this point, it has taken out Woods Auction Building, Central Pharmacy. It's taken out about 3 businesses, 3 out of 4 businesses on this one little street, on this one block of Main Street here in downtown Glennville. They're trying to protect some of these other buildings to make sure it doesn't spread to the things that are behind it, to next door, to the other blocks as well. But right now, it's just a flurry of activity as trucks are bringing in water. They're also tapping into the hydrants here on every corner, trying to get this thing under control, but also protect some of these other businesses so they aren't lost as well. We will be here throughout the morning. We'll have the latest for you coming up live from downtown Glennville. Dal Cannady, WTOC News.
We're still following breaking news out of Glennville, a massive fire in the heart of the downtown area. WTOC's Dal Cannady joining us now live. Dal, what's the latest?
Elizabeth, the daylight is not bringing us much better news than what we could see a little while ago. They are still trying to get this fire suppressed. I believe they've got it contained to that one block here in downtown Glennville, trying to keep it from spreading to any of the other businesses adjacent to that block. But those buildings are pretty much a lost cause right now within that one block. They're trying to keep it contained, as we said. You see the fire crews working down here. We've got Georgia Department of Corrections. We've got Glennville, Reedsville, Tattnall County volunteers, as well as folks from Long County and Ludowici that are in here trying to keep this thing contained. You can see the smoke rising up through the sky. We will be here throughout the morning. We will have some more updates for you coming up on the news. For now, live at downtown Glennville, Dal Cannady, WTOC News.
A massive fire ripping through the heart of the downtown area. WTOC's Dal Cannady has been there all morning long. Dal, what's the latest?
Elizabeth, you can see behind me that smoke has started to dissipate a little bit. They brought that down a little. Let's take a look at some video from just a couple of moments ago. You can see what you could see as the daylight came in, as that smoke was still billowing. You could see fire trucks from all over this area trying to contain this fire. They've already taken out 3 buildings, including the Woods Auction, as well as Central Pharmacy, and one other building. And they're trying to protect one on the very corner of it, trying to keep it from losing it as well. But right now they're trying to get everything down. You see the smoke starting to change a little bit. Fire crews from all over this region in here trying to protect the rest of downtown Glennville to keep this fire from spreading. We will be here again with more information as that develops. We will have that for you here live in downtown Glennville. Dal Cannady, WTOC News.
We're still following that breaking news situation in Glennville, where a major fire is blazing through the downtown area. WTOC's Dal Cannady has been there all morning. Dal, any updates?
Elizabeth, I believe they've got this thing contained to that one block, to that portion here in downtown Glennville. They've done their best from late night, about 4 in the morning until now, trying to keep it from hitting these other buildings, trying to keep it contained to that one block, that one small square block here in downtown Glennville. But it has taken out 3 buildings, possibly a 4th in that block. We're still following to see what's going on. Many of these business owners and their friends are down here trying to keep an eye on what's going on. If you can see the video right now, you can see daylight has started to give them a little bit more glimpse of what's going on, give them a little bit better vision to be able to take care of what's going on and get the water into those spots that still need it, putting out the hot spots, and again, trying to keep it contained and keep it from spreading. We will be able to talk later on this morning with some of the folks here downtown to get some information as to what they do from here, how they get this rubble removed, and what they do to protect these other businesses all down here in downtown Glennville. We'll talk with many of those folks throughout the day and have updates tonight as well as later on this morning. Live from Glennville, Dal Cannady, WTOC News.
And we're still following breaking news in downtown Glennville. Crews are on the scene. Stay with us online as well as tonight on The News. We'll have the very latest. There it is. You can see that's downtown Glennville. Dal Cannady is on the scene. We'll have the latest tonight on The News.
Closed captioning sponsored by